Blah, blah. Hello everyone, Dark Kirby 14 here. Welcome to Spyro of the Dragon. Okay. So now we're gonna go here.
Princess A.
So we're gonna go take on another Sparx level. I don't like this one either. Yeah, I can be uber picky when I want to be. I can be really picky when I want to. Yeah, when I want to be picky, I can be picky. Address that, because this is more like this is a small thing I'll say. Like, you remember that Colin Kaepernick's game was bleeped out of Madden 19, but there's obviously an asterisk to this. There's a reason for this. They don't have the rights to Kaepernick's likeness. This is a legal issue. They probably had to just to avoid legal. Yeah, so that's Yeah, that's a legal issue. And that's, so that's, no, they don't have the legal issue. That's the thing, is that they don't want to get legally sued, which they easily could. Yeah, that was a legal issue. That's one of those, yeah, so that's, yeah, so that's, yeah, so that's, yeah, so this is a legal issue. Yeah, so that's, yeah, so that's, yeah, so that's, yeah, so this is, so that's, yeah, and I just, so, like, okay, so I did have a small note on this Spyro problem. Yeah, they didn't have the right to feature him in the game. Yeah, so they didn't, yeah, they didn't. They didn't have the right to feature Kaepernick in the game, that's why I got removed. Oh, obvious. That's, they really had no choice. Yeah, so they don't have the legal rights to use this song, so it was a whole legality. They didn't have the, Let's so that's
When I saw that.
yeah, so yeah, this was a whole different issue. They didn't have, so they obviously thought that they did to the song. So it was probably just some weird snafu. But you can understand why it happened. They didn't have the rights to use Kaepernick's likeness in the game, so that probably to them meant the song. That probably to them meant the song. Yeah, that likely meant the song, so they probably took it that way. Which is understandable and not understandable at the same time. So it's really just, it's much ado about nothing, really. Let's, yeah, so it was just a legal thing. And there were also, like, they didn't have the legal thing to use, what you call it, Bill Belichick's likeness in the game for a while. And I don't think they still do either. They did the same with LeVar Arrington for a few years. And this is not the only sport they've done that. I know they did it. I know for a fact they did it to Barry Bonds. Because Barry Bonds wasn't a part of the players' union. I know that Bonds was in it, so that was a whole separate issue. It was a legal thing. It was kind of the legality of the situation, and not so much like being like against Kaepernick or anything. It's just they didn't have the right to use his likeness or anything, or even his name, which makes sense. That actually makes sense. They didn't have the likeness to use his name. Yeah, so the whole thing was just a big legal issue, where they didn't have the right to use Colin Kaepernick's name. And that's really what the thing stemmed from. And so, yeah, I'm pretty sure there are other examples of this not being in video games. Like in other leagues, I'll probably have to look them up. But I know there are others out there. I just can't think of them right now. I know LeVar Arrington, Bill Belichick, Barry Bonds are just a few of them. And there may or may not have been some other NHL ones. Anyway, we'll see you next time. More Spyro, Year of the Dragon.